Each ball is placed on the lake using Virginia's design, but minor adjustments are made for aesthetic concern. The spheres are placed on concrete bases that are cemented to the floor to provide an elevated appearance. The final and most difficult single task still remains. The design calls for the spheres to be permanently attached to the concrete bases with an industrial strength epoxy. With the sun beginning to fade, the group decides to prepare the epoxy. This is the most sensitive because the epoxy changes from liquid to solid in 30 minutes. No changes can be made without damaging the artwork after the epoxy sets. The team hires Jimmy Chow, a Columbia resident and structural engineer, to oversee the epoxy process. The epoxy is poured into 2 containers so that 2 groups can work at the same time. The first group's epoxy is setting too quickly, and they have to stop. Suddenly, Virginia's epoxy starts smoking, but the group has no choice but to continue working. The epoxy will not be stable enough to test until the morning. The day before the opening, our team returns to the site to clean the spheres in the construction's dust as the water enters the lake for the first time. The opening of Virginia's installation coincides with one of Taiwan's more important holidays known as the Moon Festival. The opening provides an opportunity for the local and international public to enjoy another installation at the Yinga Museum.
There's just this real sense of togetherness, I think, in a ceramic studio. I hope they learned a lot from this project. You know, it's great. I mean, I learned a lot, so I really hope that they learned a lot also, and can use it, you know, in the future for their own creative research. That's really important to me.